Okay, all right, okay. Let's get some deliveries going. I think it's about time to do that. Lol. Let me get pop out my little itsy bitsy chat. Went up the spider web, down came the rain, and chatted up the web. Okay, all right, let's see. Make sure my, okay, yes, my Whittle heated blanket in my big truck, that is what I'm currently in. I think there's some changes or something to physics or something. No, I can't tell. Okay. All right, we've got the game loaded up. Let's set it up. Boom, bada bing. Should be good now. Okay, all right. We don't have anything specific that we got to do right now. You know, the live event we've completed. So let's just look for, well, actually, let's see where we're at currently. See where we're at. What our things are, you know. What our bits and our bobs are. Oh, yeah. Okay, could use a friggin' sleep, so let's get them down to over here. Do you get some gas too? No, we don't really need that, but either way. Let's get up on out of here. Nobody's around. Nobody's gonna stop us. Oh. Wait and see when they pop our friggin' speed limits down. Looks like, yep, that's speed limit warning sign up here for, I think, 55. Yeah. And then another one for probably, what, 40, 30, 45? Yeah. I guess I do kind of want to be on over here. 35 now. Okay. Pop on our tourney signal now that we're in a real place. Now we just wait. The best part. As our character inches ever closer to passing out. Lol. Honking still doesn't seem to get us a green light sooner for some reason. Interestingly enough. We just bob and weave through the lanes. We own the road. We are a big, cool guy truck with guns for handles. I guess they were waiting for a train. Suckers. I think I can just kind of drift on through here. Yeah. God bless. You know, just cut across here. Now let's scoot on into the parking spot. Is this a parking spot? Yes, it is. Okay. We'll park and we will sleep. And then we can get some gas and pick a job. Yeehaw. Oh, our driver made $300. Wow. I don't know if my character's ever made that little of money. I feel like my character would have to, like, get a really short job worth nothing, and then, like, bash up the materials beyond belief. Have that occur. To even get close to only earning $300. Okay, we're good. All right, let's scoot our boot. And then now, map first. Clunk, clunk. Okay, and external contracts, just because that's the real world stuff. And let's do. I think I'm cool. What is this? 3 hours? Yeah, okay, we can do this one. Why not? 11,000 bucks, not bad. $73, pretty good. And either way, it's going to somewhere we've been. So yeah, whatever. We'll do that one. What do I care? Maybe do like 2 of those or something. 2 or 3 of those. Get up on the road. Yeehaw. Set our camera back to stun. Our phaser to stun. Top of this frickin' stoplight again for some awful reason. Let me check my other music. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. All right, it's bound to be our turn soon. It's bound to be our turn. Frick you, fire truck. Oops. Going too fast, too quick. Hey, Lamau, the police are gonna get us. Wide turn, but thankfully that's not my problem. And also, the police were right behind us, so if we had continued to speed, they would have narked on us. Those frickin' bozos. 36, whatever. Well, now we're up to 45. That's gonna just be 40, now 45. We're coming up into here. Global Mill or something, it looks like. Global Mills. Yeah. Whoa, get out of my goddamn way! Skirt. Whip it into here. I come barreling through, frick off. Pow, pow, pow. I probably want to come out through this way. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see what happens. I'll just drive on around and see what I can see. Yep, and there we are. Okay. that again really quick. Okay, there we go. Back to our regularly scheduled program. I want to hit all these people's nice new vehicles. The fancy work trucks or nothing like that. Does this count? Suckers. Alright, well. Now we just get this little guy to his new home. And we have a jaunty little 3-hour trip. Ugh. Sorry, everybody didn't slow down on that one. Hey, Lamau. Now we gotta get off and then get up on some kind of funny around. And is that the police? Oh yes, that is just a singular police officer. Frick you! Frickin' bozo! Frickin' Tesla dude! Hashtag not my game, dude, not my game. Another one? Oh my god. Mr. Police Officers, what the hell are you and all your folks doing around here? We just saw one of you guys coming from this direction. What is the point? Ooh, 35. Hopefully there's no other popo hanging out that'll bust us. Ghostbuster style. Real Ghostbuster style. Oh, is that a work truck? Holy guacamole, that's crazy. God damn it. Well, now we wait, because our vehicle was way too long to even consider being able to sit on the other side of that. And I don't know when they introduce or when they enable the invisible wall, but like they do eventually enable the invisible wall. So rather not accidentally slam into that. Like I slammed your mom, a Lamau. All these fools. The only thing that's unrealistic about this is that this train is so short. What's the likelihood that a train would really be that short? You know, like, come on. It'd be at least 100 cars long. Anyways, guess we should get a move on. Don't see anybody coming that way, and doesn't look like anybody's coming that way again now. Cool. Do da 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 da. And then we're gonna go as fast as we can, which is our legally mandated 65 miles an hour. For whatever reason, still don't know. Never looked into it. Oh, holy guacamole, we're to catch that train. We can just hitch a ride on that thing. We can just, like, skitch it. And it'll pull us along right to our destination, I would assume. I don't know why it's going so slow. Like, come on, bro. Train's supposed to go fast. The train should be going at least 100 miles an hour. That's just my preference. Oh, 45. Great. 35? Oh my god. It's insane. It was Insano style, honestly. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. What lane are they in? I guess that's maybe some kind of yield or something. They're speeding up past us. Fuck you, fuck you. Activate overdrive, activate overdrive. 55, 55, 55, come on. 65, yeah, let's go. Let's go. We're already an hour down. We're killing it. Absolutely KILLING space IT. It's gonna slow us down again? Okay, not slowing us down yet, at least. God bless. Now it is. Frick you. Meow. Oh god, we gotta stop. Ooh, that was actually very goodly timed. Very goodly timed. For us. Almost, honestly, probably couldn't be more perfectly timed for us. The only way it could have been better is if we hadn't had to slow down, like, at all. We could just barrel on through and weave and wove. Like here, like right now. Bazinga. Also, this town or whatever, lame frickin' name, you know? Like, this is probably one of the lamest Pokemons. Gaimon? I would not want that in my starter set. I can tell you that much right now. Alright, now let's just kind of blast our speed, and hopefully the speed limit raises before the police bust us. Farmer's Barn, that's cool. No speed raises yet, but... oh, it's still 45. Cool, 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 cool. Waiting for the train, that's cool. How we are. 65, 60, 55, 60. Okay. I don't actually, once again, still have, as far as I can tell, the information on what my cruise control is set to in this frickin' thing, but unlike my last one. But, you know, what can you do? I can go 65, okay. Okay, all right. Wow, we're in Kansas. Woo, 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 woo. Of course, they would limit our speed. We can only go 65 miles an hour, but of course, as soon as we come into Kansas, they'd start bending us over and putting speed limiters on us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, bros. You guys are freaking killing me. Killing me, bros. Please. Oh, vehicle information. Frick you. That was that guy's fault, not me. Not me. Not me. Come on. You can't seriously think I was at fault for that. Anyways, I got my stack of bogas. I'm just trying to see if I can see any, like... Yeah, I just don't think I see, like, any information. There's a lot of information here. A lot of buttons, but a lot of knobs, a lot of dials. But I just don't got any indication on my stuff. I also have my little teddy bear back there, just in case you didn't know. My cab. My other guy was just sleeping in his truck before. Or not my other guy, but this guy was just sleeping in his other truck before. Now, with this one, we're up to, what, 8,000 miles or something? Oops. My bad, everybody. Sorry, I was yapping, everyone. Truck driving, you know? Anyways. I think that's 8,000 miles or something, maybe. Oh, sorry, gotta turn, guys. Or maybe it's 800? I don't know. 800, no, 800 seems kind of low. Unless that's it, and it's 4,000 miles on there. Maybe it's 4,000 miles. Well, either way. Initially, my guy had a truck with no cab in it. But since we got this one a while ago and put the guns on it, he does. So he doesn't have to live in squalor anymore. You know, in theory, like, obviously it doesn't really make a difference. If it's, you know, like it's a cab, if it's a sleeper or a daytime truck. But, you know, it makes a difference in your heart. And who you are as a person. Just not in gameplay. 65, let's blast it. Yeah, come on. Almost done with this first delivery. Our order of this tractor thing, whatever it technically is, F6. Yard truck to Garden City Venture will be complete. Then we'll do, obviously, at least one more, but it'll depend on how long it is. To see, you know, where we go from there. I think that's the option for a special one. The place we just passed the So the solar wind farm, the solar wind nuclear farm. Those are the ones where, that was where I did, not that specific spot, but that's the kind of place I went. Where like one of them special jobs where there's no traffic, you just have a police escort, and all the roads are blocked off so that you can take your big, windmill, blade to wherever it's got to go. And here we are. I can see it up over on the horizon. It's that bunch of buildings over there. Oh, great. I'm gonna take an off ramp. That is so realistic of the police officers. Just sit at the spot where the speed changes. The only unrealistic part was that the police officer didn't immediately go boop boop when I wasn't, when I wasn't immediately at the new speed limit in front of him. Whew. On, bro, come on, dude. Make the thing change. Make it change. Make it green. My truck, brethren, please make it green. Oh, finally. Oh, you son of a gun. Why even drive forward? Why even drive forward if you were turning and you couldn't go? Nobody gains from that scenario. Especially not me. I'm the primary person that should be gaining in any of these situations. Oh god, I accidentally cut it way too short. I gotta go. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What kind of deliveries do we got? Where do you need it? Okay, that should be fine. Looks like it's just right there. Cool. This shouldn't be too bad. Don't know how far away I need to be. We can do it like this. I really don't care. This thing does not have the same view that I do on, or yeah, this one doesn't have the same view that my old one did. Hope I wanted to go this way. My bad, everybody. I fricked it up. Keep fricking it up. If we just really sharp it, then we should be fine. This is the optimal way to do it? No. Of course not, but that's not my problem. My job is just to roughly deliver it. Thankfully, I can scrape it along the side as much. Well, I can scrape it along as much as I want, as long as as long as it doesn't get stuck. So when it gets stuck, I can't continue scraping it, which is a little crazy, honestly. Overcorrection on that one. Yikesies. We'll probably be still fine, honestly. About now? No? Nope. Okay, we do actually have to kind of correct it. Blah. A little bit, and then now, gonna, oh, nope, corrected it again too much, that, to the other side though. Okay, now pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, and swap angle it. And yeah, I mean, it says we're good, so we'll just drop it right there, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. What do they got? No. Also, I mean, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Sure, whatever. Frig it. Technically, a city we haven't been to. Let's bop it off. Let's bop it off. Let's bop it up. Grab this lame-o thing. I cannot see for frick where I want this one. Right here, okay. This is the one I just dropped off and they moved it. If so, that'd be kind of funny. Canonically, I can make whatever choice I want and say it's whatever truth I want it to be. So that's when I say they said, all right, now that you've delivered this one here, can you actually take it to this other place? We didn't want to have it delivered straight there, so you know, that's just how we feel. All right, let's make turn on red, hopefully. I don't know Kansas laws, but it looks like we're good. Bless. Okay, I need a green, need a green, need a green, please, please. Nope. Awesome. It's so cool, gosh darn it. Come on, please. You gave him a green arrow, but you didn't give me anything. What's the point of even being alive? If you won't give me my... If you'll give them a green arrow and not me a green circle. Please. Pedal to the metal. Let's go. No, the fire truck's beating us. No. It's a county fire department, not a municipal fire department. Oh, God. I hope the police officer knows that they ain't shit. And it does appear that they do know that they ain't shit. God bless. Now we can go maximum overdrive speed, 65. This is a really short thing. It's really funny that it's just like 100, you know, bucks or whatever. How much is it actually? Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, she got $700. Ain't that pretty? Does it say up here? Oh, job income 3,000. Never mind. Wow, yeah. So even then, we're just killing it. We're going not even an hour drive. We're still getting 3 grand. I wish I could earn 3 grand in an hour delivering a little truck. Would I want to maintain and pay for all the stuff that is required to, you know, handle a big rig like this? No. And is this money realistic? I would assume not. I would assume this game is very unrealistic in its money. But you know, I can dream. I can certainly dream. All right, we got any speed limits coming up? Probably. This looks like a speed limit. Oh, yes, it will be 55 soon. So we'll just slow down now. Or this fire truck does it. Just ride behind him. Dodge City, yippee. Apparently, I've discovered 9 of 10 here. And we can take a picture up ahead. Yippee. What is it? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out in a second. We'll wait until we get start to turn it on there. Thanks so much. God bless. God bless. Sick freak bot band in my chat. They love my stream. First message come in. I love your stream. Add me on Discord. Please add me on Discord. Nothing would make me happier. And then, what their true dream is? Getting banned. Alright, come on guys. I need you guys to hurry up so I can get right here. Now, photo mode, and we can take a picture of whatever this is. It's the historic Santa Fe Depot. Wow. Oh. Okay, there we go. Maybe skirt up and around over here, and we'll make our delivery of moving the hand truck from one place to another place to a third place. I don't think we're going to take a third hand truck job, though. At least not from here. But hey, you know, who knows? Well, the world's a crazy place, and maybe we'll find out that it gives us $1 quadrillion. If it does, it sure would be something. Oh, great. Come on, open it up. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Open, 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 open. Open, 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 open. Jeez Louise. Trying to limit me, trying to slow me down. Somebody sitting there? I think so. Yeah, there's just some random dude chilling. Hanging out on his break or just taking a break, you know? Where do you... Okay. Or right there. Oh. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do this way. Just the best of luck, everyone. Best of luck. Yeah. This actually doesn't look like too crazy, honestly. As long as we can get a good... Well, yeah, I think we have enough space to get a good angle on this. Slow it down a little bit. Whip it around, and yeah, I think we can do this. It's just a matter of getting the right angles. Okay. When you really think about it, this isn't like that unrealistic, you know. I'm just a truck driver with a drone, you know. And bada bing, bada boom, easy peasy. Get owned. That's a free $3,000. Distance driven 35 miles. Yeehaw. What do they got here? Do I want to hand truck somewhere else or a yard truck somewhere else? One yard truck? That's way too long. Way too long. Still way too long. A yard truck 3 hours away again. No, I think not this place. I think I say we get somewhere else. Jobs? No contracts. From right here'sville, Louisiana. I don't think we want any of those. 5 hours could be okay, but I just don't really like the doubles. It's the one we're currently at. Definitely not doing that one. I just don't really want the super duper long ones. This one though? At least this one looks like it's tractors. And then, yeah, that one's way too long. 9 hours? Just like, I just don't know about that one, you know? Yeah, and I just don't really like the double things. I'm just really bad at them. That's really long. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this one, I think. Yeah, we'll just do this one. 3 hours again. And maybe we'll do one more after that. We'll see if we can get like a shorty. But yeah, we'll do this one. Bazinga. So let's go get our little guy. Current job, a notomus twactor. Wow. A 410 twactor. Jeez Louise. Like I'm freaking barreling through. Hope nobody's in the way. Beep, beep, beep. Still gonna slow me down at this freaking get out and go zone. But hey, at least the place we're going is right across the street. Come on, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Jeez Louise. I was trying to limit me. Right, we will not just cut out in front of these people. As cool as it would be. Cut out in front of this person, though. And then we just kind of dash across the street. Get out of my way, truck. There's real truckers coming through. Okay, there we go. Oh, cows. Huh. What a wacky world to live in. Okay. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Let me start gassing it again. Let's get the frick out of here. Let's get the hell out of Dodge City. Okay, all right. Let's see. What do we got? Anybody coming? Anybody coming? Don't look like nobody's coming to me. No trains. God bless. Oh, okay, fine. We won't go so fast. We will still drive in the middle of the street, but we won't go so fast. Well, this probably turn on red as well, right? Yeah, see? Ooh, God bless. This one's probably turn left on red, right? That's usually how things go, I think. Please, please, you gotta let me go on to Wyatt Earp. We all love Wyatt Earp. He's so cool and tough. Rest in peace. Or something. Especially the old movie about him. Like, it was so good, you know? I'm going so fast. You gotta get me out of here. Gotta get me a new speed limit. See, you did. Sick. Ah, oh, sick. You double did. You double did dare me. Ah, God bless. Wow. Can't believe this game had my back for once. Now we just need that 65. Still 55. I need that 65. Come on, let's go. 55, 65, 55, 65. Yeehaw, boy. Oh, 65. Hell yeah. Swing, 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 swing. I'll be right back. All right, well, that's cool. I love when that happens for whatever reason. I don't know why. Anyways, let's get back on the road. Even though the world tried to prank me by cutting out my audio. Thank you, El Gato. Frick you. Oh, it's the police again. All right, well, we'll just sit in the middle of the road, or we'll drive in the middle of the road whenever there's not somebody coming. Oh, oh, oh. So many people hogging my incoming lane. Sean, for Q. Oh, great, a red frickin' light. Running red lights. In some kind of working vehicle? Let's see what that is. Photo mode, activate. This is a highway maintenance vehicle. Interesting. They've got a cone in the light system. He looks kind of funny, but I mean, obviously, why wouldn't he? It's just like a random NPC who's in here. It's the same man. Whoa, the same dude is driving the maintenance vehicle, the sports car, and the sedan. Holy guacamole. Who would have thought that they'd have so few driver models? Certainly not I. Been here on Schulman Avenue. Oh, great. Is this where this asshole's going? Or is this unrelated and he's just hanging out? Get out of the way, bro! Real trucker coming through! They make me slow down so much. And why? And for what? And for what? Why do we have to go 30 miles an hour here? And now we're back up to 65. What is even the point? What is the point? It's all a sham. It's all a phony baloney sham. Let's see, is 2-lane and I can go, or 2-lane and 1 is over there? It looks like 2-lane and I can go. Whew, thank God. Hit those 2 lanes where it's 1 is off and 1 stays, you know? Man, if only we could go 70 miles an hour. That sure would be something. Sure would be something. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay, thank God. We're still 65. Whew. Just for whatever reason dropped it from 70 to 65. Hey, we're already under 2 hours. for the rest of this journey, so we'll see what shorter trips they have. Break the police. We'll see what shorter trips they have. Maybe directly at the company that we're dropping this off for, you know, and go from there, really. Maybe one of these days soon, I'll do like a longer one, you know, like a real multi-stater, like quadrillion miles of travel or something, you know, something crazy. Nothing crazy like Nerd Cubed, who I don't think he actually was making a delivery. I think he was just driving, but he drove it all over Europe, truck simulator from like coast to coast or something like that. I don't remember. It was quite a few years ago at this point. I think he's done that for several different games. Anyways, I think all these people are flashing their lights because my headlights are probably on, but it's just really not my truck driver's problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wonder if that bus would be scared, you know, if any people on the bus would be scared if they saw like a truck going like this. I probably would. If I just saw a truck going, ooh, swerving all the way across, loaded up, whoa. Huh. Police can get me for speeding, but they can't get me for wobbling in and out of both lanes. Right in front of them. Apparently that's not against the law. I guess we'll stay back over here for now. Is it boo? I don't know what that sign said. Now we're basically like 2 seconds away from the end of this one. Ah, 45. Oh, jeez. They really just hate letting us drive. Hate letting us live our life. They don't let us go 65 right through the center of town for some awful reason. Huh. I guess you don't got no freedoms in Kansas. If we're still in Kansas, I don't know. Are we? I don't know. We're in Lamar, or we're about to be in Lamar. Also, I didn't realize I could go back up good big speed, so that's cool. Now I can go back up big good speed, big good speed. No, but back down speed, bad speed, bad negative, good not good speed, speed bad. Big bad speed. You guys mind if I like cut ahead or something? I know, like, I'm gonna have to like turn, but you guys mind if I like cut ahead? I just like kind of cut my wheels over here and if I like kind of get over here, if I like, I mind if I like get over here, and if I like kind of squeeze on over here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just don't wanna have to wait for everybody back there, you know. Just not really feeling that part. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay. All right. Let's keep a move on and Scorpy Derpy over here. Now we gotta wait for this dumb lame train to be dumb lame and dumb. And real life trains are cool, especially passenger trains, but this This just makes my truck driving job so much tougher. And that, you just cannot forgive that. It's like one of the worst crimes against humanity, honestly. We gotta make this green light. No matter what it takes. Also, this ambulance is going really fast. Considering we were speeding. Like, even try to catch up. Why does this ambulance get to go so fast? Fuck you, ambulance. I don't know if that's supposed to be a speed camera or not. Well, that's a way station camera at least, but hey, cool. Thank goodness we don't have to stop at the way station 15 minutes before we frickin', you know, make our delivery. It'd be so lame. Like, this should be their problem, not mine. I'm done. This is yours. If you want this weighed, you can pick it up from the weigh station yourself. I ain't doing it. I gotta wait for these freaking bozos. Frick you, ambulance! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Huh? That's enough space for me then, idiot. Loser. Loser. Sucker. Alright. Okay, we peel on through here. Bazinga, bazanga, bazinga, bazunga. Ain't gonna be no popo around these parts, so we can kind of go. We do gotta slow, so we can pull in here and actually make our silly little delivery to Vitus Power or whatever this is. What are we doing? Bushnell Farms, I guess. Skirt. All right, where do you want it? There. Sure, yeah, why not? Whatever. I don't see any problem with that one. And stop it and cut it around. It really winds it around, actually, interestingly enough. At this point, we've actually kind of really turned it around. Wound it way too much, actually, honestly, genuinely. Now we gotta really kind of work it as hard as we can this way. We start gently turning it back this way. I want to get too crazy now. And we keep pulling it back, keep pulling it back. Keep it still cutting that way. And now we start to straighten it out. Oh, not quite like that, but that doesn't really matter. We got the space to just kind of pull it forward. And now we pop it like this. Honestly, this might do it. Enjoy your tractors, bozos. Yeah, perfect. We're on like 2/3 of it, so. Enjoy your auto tractors, dorks. All right, what do they got here? What do they got that's relatively quick? Nope. Certainly not that one. No. Nah. Another 3 hours. So we're in Colorado. 63 or $63 a mile. That's not bad. 2 hours. 51 to the same place. Oh wait, that's 95 miles. Wait, what's the? Oh no, right. It's here to Dodge. Wait, we just came out of Dodge. Didn't count us as us visiting Dodge. Huh. Feel like I guess maybe the a final 3 hour one. Actually, no, that's got the thing on it. I don't want to do that. I just do not want to do that one. So we'll just get a regular old trailer. We'll get whatever this is. I'll see in a second, I guess. What are we getting? We are getting live cattle. Oh, okay. Ooh, finally, you know. Finally, my Uber Eats thing makes a little bit more sense. Delivering live cattle. So they can be made into hamburgers in this winter storm with 5,000 inches of snow. 5 quadrillion inches of snow. Did not mean to hold my brake that hard. Don't worry, cattle, we are gonna get you out of here. I don't know how your time was spent here or how your time's gonna be spent when you get out of here, but also I thought this was 3 hours. Oh no, the other one was 3 hours. This one's 2 hours. Okay, yeah, right. The one with the double trailer, or like the double hinge, or I guess single hinge. I don't know. Either way, the point is, the trailer type that I don't like nuns was the 3 hour one. This is an hour shorter, which is you know, like whatever. Doesn't make too big of a difference, honestly. This will be our last one for now. Because I just don't feel like it. Ah, now I gotta pull into the... You son of a gun. You're ruining my life. Way station, I can promise you that one. Whip it in with my cows. Skirt! And stop. Oh, it's not in perfect technical state. Frick you, dude. So what if it's like got a little bit of wear and tear? What's it even at, dude? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Like, it doesn't even really have damage. Like, it has like some... Nah, I don't want to do that. It's got like some wear and tear, but it's like 1 or like 2%. So like, grow up, dudes. So freaking like judgy. I'm just trying to live my friggin' life, dudes. Doing my trucker life, trucking it around. I wonder if these guys know that there are like 2 lanes. So if like they're not all like turning or something, it's kind of silly to all sit in that lane. Oh, a lot of big slow trucks. Not as fast as my truck. All. The truck's probably not even as tough or as cool as mine, engine-wise too, so. Sorry, cows. Oh, and there's even more trucks up ahead. Like, freaking bozos. They don't even know what they're doing. Oh, it looks like there's even more vehicles up ahead on this side. Huh, fools. Honestly, fools. So yeah, everybody's going to south-south, whereas I'm going east-north, so... You guys mind if I just kind of get out of here? And it's like technically like kind of like breaking the rules or whatever, but like, you know, I kind of red light violation because I turned on red. Grow up. There was nobody coming. That should have been a yield or whatever anyways. Lol. We gotta get these cows to their home. Or their new home. Maybe they're going to like a really cool orphanage. It is Garden City Grand Pastures, so... Yeah, they go to a cool cow house, a cool fun cow house. Yeehaw. All the cowboys that can eat. Can't believe those sons of guns cuts me off. I'm right in front of Walbert. I'm freaking out right now because of that. I'm crashing out because they cut me off at Walbert. Maximum overdrive speed. Go, 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 go. Oh, whoops. Going into the other lane. Uh-oh. Sorry, cows. We're getting a fun ride. Wee, 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 wee. 45. Go frick yourself. Go frick yourself. 35? Oh, my God. This is hell. Absolute hell. Got roughly 2 seconds. 2 milliseconds. 2 millimeters, even. Of driving the speed limit, and then they make the speed limit a different number? And for why? For what? I think the speed limit should be 65 miles an hour on every road. And they should just remake it so that all the roads, there's only main roads, and there's just 2 sets. So there's a bunch of roads that go from left to right, you know, east coast to west coast, and then a different set of roads perpendicular, you know, that go north to south. And then if you want to go like, to say like a more specific spot, you would park and you would take a tram. And eventually we just phase out all of those, and the roads, along the roads would be, you know, like railroads, because those are also a type of road. And you would just take the train. Eventually, there'd be very few cars left, and it'd all be trains. Trains and trams. No automobiles. Some planes. So planes, trains, and very few automobiles where applicable. And the world would be a better place. And none of those autonomous, self-driving car convoys made by tech individuals with special needs. Big tech bozos, like Elon Musk inventing a shitty subway of Teslas. Like, if I had to choose the Tesla subway or just a Subway sandwich every time. And I don't even like Subway. The only good thing Subway's ever done, at least for me, is when they had like some lemon cookies one time. And it was like lemon white chocolate cookies, and they didn't have macadamia nut in it. And it was just a wonderful time to be alive. I don't even think Donald Trump had become the president for the first time yet. And at this point, that was like, what, 80 years ago? When he was just a young boy? But now he's got like fake hands or something? Just like It's Always Sunny? Oh, and then he's also doing that thing where he is basically personally ordering people like Alex Pretty to be executed gang style in the middle of streets or something for like just, you know, helping his fellow person. And then like the main ice guy, Bovino, which it's kind of just funny. All these guys' names, like I don't remember what that other guy is, like what his role is, but there's Bovino who does ice, and there's Boingo Oingo who is like the streamer or whatever. Big Chungus, which is that absolutely disgusting looking bald Asian guy that makes memes or something. So all these little bees personally involving themselves with the murder of anybody that can get their grubby little mitts on, which I think is not cool. I don't think it's cool to do here. I don't think it's cool to do anywhere else. Personally, I find murder to be very rarely a valid thing. It's just not like my vibe, honestly. My vibe is delivering these cattle to their new home, their grand pastures, so they can roam free on the farm or something. I can only assume is what's going to happen to them. Let's see, can we cut it off? But anyways, so that Bovino ice guy or whatever, I saw, I think it was, well, I know it was like a German thing, but I don't know, I don't recall what exactly it was. But it was some German thing, and they were just saying, you know, that bozo dresses like, you know, one of their historical regimes. You know, that he was just dressed like a little Nazi. And Little, I think, is doing a lot of the heavy lifting there because, I think if I recall correctly, he is also short, and I can say that because I'm relatively short. Not short if you were to take me and put me back in time, then it'd be so tall. Throw me back in like maybe 1, you know, throw me back in 1 and I'll be hecka tall, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we have now delivered these cattle, and that means I'm going to be done with my deliveries for now. I don't feel like doing anymore. And we had 3 or 4, I don't remember. Excellent deliveries. We're PogChamp. Let's go ahead and see a mode. I'll save my game, and that's been it for this one. I'll be back at some point, someday in time. So, you know, that's cool or whatever. Thanks for looking at the stream. Thanks for looking at the videos. Make sure to comment, likey, subscribbles, follow, you know, all that kind of stuff. If you support organizations like ICE, especially ICE, you should probably consider, I'm trying to think of, I can't remember the artist's band, but some artist for, I think, a punk band, made a suggestion that you start a fire in your living room and maybe take a nap on it. And I think that if you support ICE, or ice adjacent, you know, agencies, I think that's a wonderful suggestion, especially in the winter storm time, if you want to stay warm for the rest of your life. Anyways, that's all I got. Bye.